Something strange happened during the drilling operation. From deep underground came a terrifying scream, something that sounded like a demon's wail, and an unbearable stench filled the air. Could they have accidentally drilled into a vampire's nest? The workers immediately pulled the drill back up. To their horror, chunks of flesh were stuck to the bit. It looked like they had indeed pierced into some kind of living being. When the biology experts arrived to inspect the remains, they determined that the tissue wasn't from any known animal. The it looked disturbingly human. Curious about what might be buried below, the team called in an excavator to dig deeper. Just over a meter down, they uncovered something shocking, a large cocoon shaped like a human. Something seemed to be moving inside it. Just as they were staring in disbelief, a hand suddenly burst out of the cocoon. Inside was a man, but when he spoke, no one could understand him. Experts identified the language as an ancient dialect of French, at least 100 years old. How had he survived for so long underground, and what exactly was he? The team brought him indoors. A worker handed him a warm cup of coffee, hoping to offer comfort, but the man grew increasingly agitated as no one could understand him. One of the experts tried to calm him down, and that's when he saw it. Something worm-like slithered briefly across the man's nose, like an earthworm. The expert staggered back in shock. Oddly, no one else noticed or realizing this man might not be entirely human. The expert warned everyone about the potential danger. They decided to take a blood sample, but during testing something horrifying happened again. This time, everyone saw it, except one worker, who missed the whole thing. Later, curious, and still unsettled, the worker returned to the strange man. He brought a loaf of bread his friend had made, just to see how the man would react. While fidgeting with a knife, the odd man noticed and gestured toward it, mimicking the act of taking his own life. The worker didn't understand what he meant. Frustrated, the man suddenly lunged and snatched the knife. He held it to his own body, ready to end it all, but no matter how hard he tried, some unknown force inside him prevented the final blow. Then something truly terrifying happened. The worker finally sensed that something was terribly wrong, and braced himself for what might come next.